Alright, YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Continue doing reviews. I'm going to review most of the equipment that I have down here in my basement gym, just to show you guys how I work out and the things that I use. I'm going to review my belts. These are the belts that I've used in my last two competitions. I originally, when I first started, I thought that I could use those little cheap $10, $15, $20 belts that were tapered and all that, and I soon found out they don't work very well. They're not very thick or supportive. I think they're just there to make you look cool in the gym. I don't know, but I didn't use it. I then upgraded to the stronger Econo belt from EliteFTS.com. That belt served its purpose. It allowed me to squat heavier and it gave me support. But the thing about that belt is it's leather, but then there's a sheet of plastic on the inside. So while it does give support, it's the most uncomfortable thing there is because it does not mold to your body at all. I ended up giving that belt away to a buddy. That's when I upgraded to Titan Toro belt. I got this belt from liftinglarge.com. I got the lever belt. Of course, I like levers better than prongs. It's much easier to deal with, pop on and off. This belt is a 10mm belt, as you can see. It's pretty. It's not real stiff leather. I guess you could say it's a little bit softer, but this belt works great. I used this belt in my second meet. I squatted 600 pounds. It was a 75-pound PR. I think a lot of it had to do with this belt. I mean, it's just more comfortable. I'm a big guy. I got a big of a gut, so you know, you got the whole pinching of the fat thing, and that's just not cool. I didn't like it, but this belt fits much better. I love it a lot. Like I said, it's the Toro Bravo leather belt bought from liftinglarge.com. As I begin to train and do a little bit more research going into my third meet, I found that a lot of the big guys or bigger lifters, meaning bigger weights, you know, 7, 8, 900 pound lifters, they're all using 13mm belts. So I decided to check it out, and I went ahead and got the Titan Brahma belt. This is an awesome belt. This belt's I think it's a lot harder than the Toro Bravo belt. I bought this belt probably 2 or 3 weeks before the actual meet came. Was a little leery about using it, but I had planned on going for some big weights in this meet. So I went ahead and wore it, and surprisingly, it did not hinder anything. The belt's very supportive. Once I strapped this bad boy on, my core is rock solid. I mean, I can squat without a belt, but with this, I mean, it feels so much better. It almost feels like reverse bands when I hit the bottom. That may be a little extreme example, but that's what it feels like. They're both Titan belts, and as you can see, the levers that come with these belts are different. This one's just a shiny plain belt, doesn't have anything on it. This one says Texas belts on it. Very, 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 very nice belt. I got both of them in a XX. I use the Brahma belt to squat in because I need much more support. And I use my Toro belt for deadlifting because it's softer and it allows me to get my big ass down there to be able to get in position to pull the weight up. This belt cost me, I believe it was 65 or 75. I believe it's 65 if you get the prong model, 75, 10 more bucks if you get the lever belt model. This belt was 110 for the lever belt model. I'm not sure how much the prong model is, but like I said, they're Titan belts. And I got them from liftinglarge.com. They are great as far as customer service. I've done a lot of business with them. I've ordered a lot of things from them. The shipping came. I believe I got this belt in 3 days, and he got me this belt in 2 days. I actually wasn't even expecting this belt to come as fast as it did, but it got there fast. That's why I ended up tossing it in my first meet. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a comparison. As you can see, the difference in the thickness of the belts. And I thought that 3 millimeters wouldn't make a difference when I bought the initial Toro Brahma belt, but let me tell you, when you're squatting big weights, it makes a huge difference. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and I'll tell you, go ahead and check out liftinglarge.com. It's a great site. Like I said, I buy a lot of equipment there, and I will continue to. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, so don't think it's me trying to, work on a sponsorship. I just like the site. Customer service is good. Shipping's fast. So, if you like this video, go ahead, comment, rate, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.